All right, all right, all right. Everyone, I am back. Are you guys back with me? Are you guys back with me? I am beyond apologetic that I had to, unfortunately, reboot. But no worries, I am back. We are back and in full effect. Y'all ready? Are you all ready? Let's start back where we left off, okay? Can you now hear? Hey, Malika. Hopefully everybody comes back. How are you? Hopefully Salim, Quarter Nachos, Petty Betty. Who else? Kurt. Hey, Amna. How are you? Let's jump. I hope everybody comes back. I am sorry, y'all. I had to whip out the old, trusty, dusty laptop out of my bag. I'm gonna fast forward, y'all, and we gonna get straight into, now that I know that you guys can hear me. Now, right here, we see her making these 2 thin slices of meat. Then she's gonna eat more strawberries that she's only rinsing off. And here comes an ad, but fear not, y'all, because we're gonna skip it. Sorry, Marissa, we won't let you get any AdSense off of us, okay? Let's keep going. We want to get into the thick of it. Oh, good. Thank you so much, Celine. I'm glad. I was wondering, could you all hear?
I didn't eat that much today. No, actually. I didn't eat twice.
I'm gonna ask everybody a question. Is it just me, or do you guys actually clean your fruit and veggies? Like I wash my vegetables. You need a little bit of vinegar. Maybe some baking soda. I mean, at least vinegar and water. A real thorough wash. I just see her rinsing them, and I'm just curious. Do you all just rinse them? Because I think I do a little more than that. I'm just curious.
Juicy. Can't wait to take this off. Literally.
Marissa, you could always just brush those motherfuckers. Just go in the bathroom, get a toothbrush, and just brush them. Why are you picking your nasty fucking teeth in the camera? And if you can't wait to change clothes, you probably haven't washed that ass either. But you're just gonna pick your teeth in the camera. And your eyes are sunk in. Michael, you reporting?
That was my hair. It's giving
I do also tequila natural and Salem. I wash my fruit and vegetables. I don't know. I see her constantly rinsing them, but I like to wash mine. Now, growing in peace, I see you say she is manic. You mean she's a maniac?
Trying to finish these strawberries. Yeah. Oh, it's so early for real. But I could be on here long and watch something, go to sleep. Mm. Mm.
At Zaxby's, you can lemon pepper any way you want. Get lemon pepper wings, lemon pepper sandwiches, or lemon pepper fingers.
That feta cheese. It's saying like it's so fresh, so I'm scared because I've been in there probably for like 2 months. And I love feta cheese. I don't know why I'm
Absolutely tequila natural. And also one thing I think about is when fruit and vegetables are in the grocery store, people touch them. They 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 touch them to determine whether or not they want to buy them. If they want to see if the entire um bunch is good, like any of the strawberries rotten. I've opened it and looked in it before, and I'm sure other people do to make sure they're getting good produce or fruit. So I'm just trying to understand, like, why are you just rinsing them off? Right. People are using the bathroom. And I mean, she's coming out of the bathroom or out of the back of the house and she just cooking as usual. And I'm sure whatever she's going in that room to do, she's touching stuff herself and she's just like not washing her hands. I'm sure all of her meals are contaminated. And I did had noticed how she was trying to, like mouth all over that strawberry in the camera.
like getting it like
True, Salem.
when I'm out and about, but to have it at home, I'm not used to it. I haven't touched that one bit. Like, let me see if I got some clothes on. Right? I mean, I haven't gone live a lot lately, so it's like I haven't been posting like regular videos every day, but I am. But at the same time, it's kind of like, I don't know, like
why are her eyes sunk in?
I gotta like, I don't know, it's whatever it's natural, whatever I feel like doing, you know. So I'm so pregnant today. Tired. Hold on.
I don't understand why, if she's going to film her kitchen, especially in this angle, why doesn't she move everything to the other side so you can't see just all the crap on the counter? The cabinets don't look full to me. I don't understand why she's not putting it inside of the cabinets. And why isn't she closing it? Why is all the stuff just open? It's giving me disarray. Everything in disarray.
I mean, I got everything, but I'm about to munch on something, okay? I'm about to munch on something. I have some on. I'll eat it. I need to go to bed. I feel so out of it. Like, maybe I'm just tired. Like, dang, the baby got me this tired.
Yo, if I hear one more damn thing about this baby at 14 weeks pregnant. Now, I'm not trying to be funny because being pregnant is hard. I not too long ago had a baby. And it is hard. You're growing organs. It's a lot of work. But everything that comes out of your mouth has to be about this baby like it's your first baby. Ma'am, we don't care. You already said you're not going to show us your baby's face. We really don't give a fuck to see the baby's face because you're not a celebrity, ma'am. And even then, we would not care. We have children of our own. We don't care. And if you don't want us to know about the baby, then stop talking about baby. We don't give a fuck.
Hey, it is so I'm really out of it. I feel so tired right now. I'm not gonna be on long.
Marissa, if you tired, be quiet and go to sleep, ho. Just go to sleep, ho.
I don't know why it feels late to me. It's not that late. It could be because I had a long day. Well, because I had a long day. I think this is done. Well, whether it's done or not, I'm about to eat it.
Go ahead and eat it and get salmonella. Good luck to you and your fetus. She just says and does the dumbest shit. So I haven't. Okay, did the kids eat this night? Because I don't see anything on the stove for the children. Did they already eat? Am I missing something? Because I only see enough food for one person right here. Did they already eat? Hey, Bill Cosby.
Go, 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 go. He's in the club, I might just hold.
Hey, the jackal.
I move my waistline fast and slow.
I'm trying to figure out if the children already ate because I see food for one. So did she cook earlier?
Yeah, see me? Oh, I forgot. You can't see me. There you go.
She want people to see her body. Look at the dents in Marissa's ass.
Oh my god. How can I have a salad without a boiled egg? I have to at least have a boiled egg if I don't got the cheese. Like, come on. Well, I'm just have to eat it without egg because I'm not supposed to wait that long. No, like I got the munchies again. Yeah.
Marissa, okay. I'm not understanding. Is the rent paid? Hey, Charmaine. Hey, T. Smith. Is the rent paid? Cause right, Salem, she real cool right now. And the couple of lives that I've been watching, it's given that it might be paid. I don't know why, but that's what it's telling me, that it might be paid. So I'm a little confused. Because you're not stressing and you're not concerned about a thing. And why are you acting so I agree, Shawnee. I just said that at the beginning when I started the first time. I don't understand why the kitchen is in such disarray and filthy. Why does she not move all this stuff from the counter into the cabinets or on the other side where the camera doesn't pick it up? I talk a lot of shit about Will. I mean, I got my own gripes with Will, but I don't blame him for not moving her in because this kitchen is disgusting. Can you imagine working all day? You get off from work to come home and this is what the house looks like? You've been sitting home all day? This is a lot. Why are all the boxes on the counter open? They're not closed. I mean, they just open. I'm sure Marissa, if she don't have roaches, gonna have them. Because it's just shit just laying around. I wonder if her rent is paid. I'm also noticing that Marissa has a change in personality, but it almost gives off I don't know, it's something. Is she trying to be nice? Is she trying to be funny? I'm not quite understanding, but I'm trying to get it. I did watch a live for a little while. Unfortunately, when I was out of town, I was working heavily. But I did notice where she's saying she's not going to show her baby's face. Yet she keeps talking about this fucking baby. And I don't know why. Her stomach has been that way. And now she's trying to make it seem as though this is a baby bump. No, bitch. you've been in your first trimester before you were ever pregnant. Your stomach has been that way the whole time. Or maybe you're bloated. Because on the video she showed with the dress, I was that size at 6 months. Bitch, you just got a big belly. Probably come from them beers and that wine. That's what I'm thinking.
I knew I was missing something. I knew it.
You're right, Shawnee. Bipolar.
I knew I was missing something.
I think you might be right, Simply Amazing. And a jackal.
Okay. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I got cucumber. I'm gonna slice some cucumber. Put that thing on top of that thing, though. Hey. Yeah. Yubbers. I'm gonna do that.
Marissa is so childish and immature to be a mother of 3. And I think, Trey this, Money Trey. She has been getting cash apps. I would not be surprised if her rent has been paid. See, people just watch her GoFundMe and she keeps begging. When in fact, she's been getting cash apps the entire time. Okay? People think that she was like, oh, nobody's hitting that cash app. That's what she wants you to think. Because people cash apping her money. And the bush is high. I really think that she is saving up money or trying to. I don't think she has any intentions of really working during her pregnancy, but I do believe that she feels that the beg-a-thon is coming to an end. Like, people are not supporting her. A lot of people are making videos and talking about how she is taking advantage of people. And that definitely needs to be said. And I think that Will is not going to be willing to work and take care of her. And if he does, good for him, because I mean, in some degree he should assist her. She is having his child. I mean, and that's what he chose. So, I mean, regardless of what he says negatively at this point, this is what he chose for himself. When he decided that he thought it was a good idea for them to have a child together or to sleep with her without protection. And just, looking at Will's past, I think there is a lot there as well. I mean, any man who had anything going for himself, I doubt would have, unless he just like a flea bag, would want to lay down with Marissa without protection. I mean, for God's sake, she tells you that she was a hoe. That if she went back to PA, she could probably make good money hoeing. She was going to do OnlyFans pregnant. I mean, there's a lot to be said.
FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
So I got a question.
Introducing FanDuel picks.
How long do you think before? How long do you guys think before they fall out again? How long? I think they are gonna fall out again, but we'll see.
Looking good.
a lot can be said just looking at this and seeing the type of mother she is to her children about a man who, one, does not assist you financially. And maybe he helped her pay the rent, and that's why she's happy. Something has happened, and there is a shift. But I definitely think the rent is paid. And I think that if it wasn't paid the last go round, it was on its way to be paid. So who knows? Maybe some assistance came through that she's lying about. So she's going to continue to beg. I just urge people to, you guys, I work in an industry where we strongly talk about we there's a focus on the economy, and I think in every industry there's a focus on the economy, because every business is going to look at what's going on in the economy and where the direction of the company or business is headed, right? Save y'all money. At the end of the day, we don't know what's coming. We're in a government shutdown. Why are you giving Marissa money and Marissa won't get off her ass to go get money for herself? You need to be prepared for what is coming for you and your family. Prayerfully, you don't need what you stash, but if you do, you have it. I think everybody who has a heart, who wants to help people, but you can't save the world if you can't save yourself. At the end of the day, who saves the hero? You know, I would much rather me be prepared for what's coming for me and my children and my spouse than for me to help somebody who will not help themselves. I just encourage everyone to think about that. So especially if you have children. I appreciate you for having a good heart and being a good person, but what about your household? The cost of utilities are rising, especially power. Food is on it. We don't even know what is going to happen with tariffs, if we will have some of that inflation. Why are you giving away your resources? I just urge everybody to think about that.
And another dressing. Like that cool combo. This was a short one. It's a short cool combo. But they be big as shit.
Y'all, I am a Southern belle, and let me tell you something. I do not like to step out of character, but from time to time I will, and I can. And watching these videos, I do have a lot to say. That's why it's called a reaction, because we are reacting. And Jen DD, I be talking too much. Why the fuck are you here then? You can show yourself the door after you take my dick out your mouth. Goodbye. Have a blessed day, ma'am. Bye. Fuck out of here.
No, I'm not just playing. They be big as hell. Alright. Let me set this up. Too much. Oh, some ranch.
Y'all, pay attention. Look at Marissa. She's making a salad for one. I don't see much lettuce over there, but I think that she could clean up that kitchen. But see, Jen D wouldn't know nothing about that because her kitchen probably looks the fucking same. She's a whole fucking mammy in here too. Jen DD. Are you really Marissa? Because we already know she be over here in the chat. Everything she says is about comments that people are making. I'm talking to you, trash. You got comments, suggestions, feedback? I think I'm gonna start ignoring you because I can tell you a real attention seeker. A real trash bag. Girl. Now you know what? Just after that comment alone, I'm gonna stop talking to you because you slow. You slow like Marissa, I could tell. You look like you're a Pokemon and you be talking. Oh wow. Jen. Oh wow. Wow, Jen. And you're broke. You're a dog. How about you? Oh, Lordy, Jen, you are special needs. I'm gonna stop responding to you, Jen, because you real lame and real stupid. And I feel like if I really just give you the energy that I want to give you, it would be probably a little bit too savage. So I'm gonna stop responding to you because it's not even a fair fight based on your responses. You sound like a child. You might be about 13. So I'm gonna stop answering you. Back to what we were doing, y'all.
I should have did an egg though.
Yeah. You know what? This might be Marissa. Because she acting like she about 14 or 15 too.
Lettuce before it goes bad. So that's what I'm doing. That's the plan. That's the goal.
Y'all look at her.
I'm not taking fancy and skimming. I got a skimmer. So.
Jen didn't donate. Jen might be Marissa herself because both of them act like they have a cognitive disability, just slow as a fuck. Just read Jen's messages. And we know all we need to know. We just need to just leave Jen alone. Jen is just not on the same thinking level as us. There's something wrong. Something definitely wrong. She's a little delayed.
But yeah, cucumbers with my vegetables.
And I don't want to delay. I don't want to offend delayed people because I think they're smarter than Jen.
Do good for the baby.
DD.
For the baby.
For dead brain delayed.
So I waited a little too long, didn't I? Okay, well, yeah, girl, I still need help with my car situation. You know what I mean? I can't forget to throw that in there. You know what I mean?
Did this girl just say she needs help with her car? So is she still begging? I am completely confused. Charmaine, you know what? I blocked Jen DD just now and reported her because apparently, as you can see, she's the second person like Kurt to come in here with this monkey stuff. Honey, these people are so hurt about the whole Charlie Kirk incident that it's unreal. And they going around channel to channel, whoever entertain them, and just saying things, and you won't get a response out of me, sweetheart. Get your raggedy ass up out this chat. Goodbye. We through talking to you. At least we thought you were a West India or whatever the hell she called her people. You ain't even that. Get your ass up out of here, Jen DD. Anyway, in further news, did this young lady just dry beg for car note money? She said she still needs help with her car.
Yeah, don't clutch your pearls. Yeah, I'm not done yet. Not done. But no, I'm trying to get back to doing it. It's called slowly, and I still need help. In order to do that, I need my car situation. So you can give me some help. So yeah, it's come back. I know. I still need help.
So yeah, she still is asking for car note money. Hey, Life Observer. Who's ignoring people? What's the agenda?
Help me. Help. No, seriously, like, for real. I still need help, babe.
So Momo and Thomas still need clothes and shoes. I don't understand why keep the car if you can't get their regular needs. That's crazy. I wonder if they even have coats for the winter or like winter clothes.
I still need help. Like, seriously. I don't know. I'm trying to be back on that grind. Hey. Yes, I do. Thank you. Oh, what I'm about to do next. Oh,
I tell you one thing, if her and Will moved together, he would finally have furniture. He'd have that orange couch he has in the living room.
so y'all gonna stop your lettuce? Or no? I don't care. I'm not gonna stop. I still shake it, baby. Oh, look at that. Look at tasty. Where is the cotton dog?
Absolutely, Charmaine. I've noticed that in other people's lives as well. People come in and they start saying comments. And after a while, you start to realize either immediately or they wait a while and the comments become racially motivated. So I'm not sure why they're doing this, but I'm noticing that it's happening as of in the last few weeks, which is crazy to me. But you know what? That's just life. I don't let ignorance bother me. Fuck you. Get out of my chat. Bye.
I don't have a bummer.
Okay, y'all. I think her rent is paid. I think it's probably been paid, and I think now she does not care if people know. And I think that it could be one of two things. She could be pretending because she doesn't want to seem bothered that because she's not getting the donations. It could be that too. But I don't know. I don't know. This is giving me that it's paid. That's what I think.
Okay, carrots. Dang, I'm just getting eggs and cheese. I'm scared to add this other cheese. Scared. It's like October 8th, but I'm scared. I'm so scared to smell it. It's brand new. But I had it in my fridge for like a long time.
Live observer, I blocked her. Sorry. I normally don't block people, but I did block her because I'm not going back and forth for no racially motivated comments. Goodbye.
Fine. Should I use it? I'm so scared though. I love feta cheese, but I just feel like what if it's stank or it's nasty? And I never really tried this brand. So I'm so scared to try it.
So why did you buy it? Why is it in your fridge? I'm confused.
It smells like cheese. I'm not going to touch some black. It don't stink. It smells like cheese. All right. Add a little bit of this. Yeah, snap moldy. Nothing. I'm gonna chew. This cheese is good. I'm gonna do a little bit. Mine's little, so I don't have no eggs. Like, I don't have no freaking eggs. Okay, let's see. I gotta break some of it up. Oh.
Yo, why Marissa don't have a cheese grater? You wait, you see comments from Jen? I blocked her. I don't see not a one. Mm-hmm. Bye, Jen.
Yes. All right, we're gonna make it bigger. Baby. Oh, yeah, just like that. Oh, like that. Oh, I like to waste food. Okay. A great time. But we're gonna do Greek, baby, because I love Greek. Yeah. And I don't got no Italian recipe, so I'm not that. No Italian today, baby. So we got the Greek with it.
Oh, see, I don't see her.
I'm going to turn this thing up. Me and the baby. Period. I gotta pee. But, oh, yes.
Yeah, I don't see her.
So, no. I like that one dressing, but I don't like a little bit either. Like, the how much are dry and shit. That looks so good. What a good job. Period. What? Papa don't got nothing on me. I gotta pee. Y'all gonna have to wait.
No, she can't cook. That salad looks a fucking mess.
I'm back and I'm better. I'm back and I'm better. Let's try it. Alright, we're gonna try it. I'm sorry if the lighting sucks. It's because I got a light right on my head. That's why it looks like that. And I look a little crazy, but it's okay. I'm about to go to sleep.
I didn't see her. Greetings.
August.
Hello?
I got no salt.
Hi.
No, I got salt. No more pepper.
I did not see her wash her hands. I heard her run the water. And then she went back to the back and came back, but no. Never washed her hands.
I got no margarine or margarine, whatever they fancy word they be trying to use. Or outside. Hey, where's the cucumber?
Oh, she definitely is her own biggest fan.
Are you ready? A little piece. Mm. We don't even need the eggs though.
Girl.
Mm-hmm.
That was the saddest looking salad I've ever seen.
The chicken, the cucumber, I can't really see the cheese right there.
Hey, Aaron. Do y'all see how all the boxes are open? Look at the one on the fridge. Look at all the stuff on the countertop behind her. It's just like a kitchen is a mess.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Delicioso. Mm. This is good. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hey, Legend of Oz, The Matrix.
A little feta cheese in there. And a cucumber. Oh yes. Some feta cheese.
I really want her to clean that damn kitchen up.
I was out and about today. This worker was like, she gave me a compliment. She was like, oh, if my body was looking like that. I'm just minding my business, y'all added it, pregnant as hell. minding my business. But she complimented me. You know, I said thank you and stuff. You know, she had like a little chuckle, a little smile.
Listen, the jackal. Listen, you never lied. This bitch is her own biggest fan. If they had a body like hers, Marissa, your body is not tea, honey. It is not tea. What are you talking about? It's like a child.
But I was just so like in my own world, just standing there like, oh, she was always looking at me. I'm facing my own world, just feeling out of it.
Bitch, you are delusional, is what you are. You was in your own world, standing to the side, and somebody complimented your body. Girl, your stomach is big, and it was big before the baby.
That was sweet. This is delicious for real. So flavorful.
Marissa bought that body, and when she turns to the side, I saw some photos of Marissa. Marissa has so much body mass as far as like fat to muscle ratio. She turned to the side, and all you can see is handles on her back. It's not tea at all. What are you talking? Well, like, and she was like, she was out of it, and some lady just complimented her. Girl, Marissa, get your gullible country ass out of the clouds, sweetie. No, maybe when you told her you was pregnant, she said you looked good. Okay, maybe that. Maybe. And maybe she probably thought you were further along than what you are, because you keep showing this bump, and I was your size at 6 months.
Got it. I'm not gonna stay on long. I'm tired.
Hey, Herb. Charmaine, please say it again. Please.
God, I'm so sorry. I forgot to pray over my food.
That's when you know you're dealing with somebody who's full of SHIT. You will make a public announcement that you forgot to pray over your food. You definitely talking to Will again. I knew you were talking to Will when you started talking about God. Because we all know that ain't even something that you even acknowledge.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
Oh my goodness. See, it's people like this that when you begin to play with God, God is going to humble you. This is something that, girl, let me just be quiet.
Oh my God.
Hey, pretty lady.
I'm so used to praying on my food. Did I pray on my food? I know I did. It didn't seem like I did. Oh my God. Probably because me like standing up, throwing me off. I don't know. That's still not like me.
Aaron, I 100% agree. There is something about this video that is off. I don't know if she specifically made this with some type of intent in mind, but it's something off in this video. Maybe she is like growing in grace or growing in peace. Maybe she's manic, but it's something about this video that's completely off.
Disgusting garbage. I make sure the babies eat and
Now, Herb, I disagree. I bet you they don't take her car. I think Marissa is stashing the donations.
water and eating food today.
I think she has realized that there are a group of people that want to see her fail, and that's what she genuinely believes. And she's taking the donations to stash it, but they're still not coming in heavy. But I can make another bet. She's gonna get evicted, or she's gonna end up homeless. Watch.
Lessons. No evil, negativity upon my newborn.
Honey.
Right here. It's my job to protect my baby.
Y'all, she been talking to Will, Pastor Will. This is work of Pastor Will, okay? Oh my God. This is work of Pastor Will. The Jackal said this video is to show that she's cooking and not making box meals. No, this is something else. It does give a little bit of manic, like she's maybe not on some meds that she needs to be on, but I think that she is talking to Will. And I believe they were all working together. But this is some type of, nobody could tell you who you are, like he said in his videos, and this is God's baby. Girl, how was that God's baby and nobody could touch your blessing and blessings, and you was just about to do OnlyFans with this baby? Huh? You was just talking about selling coochie. How? Let me tell you something. For you and Will. I'm gonna say it loud, because I know you motherfuckers in the back. You have to have a strong mind, and you have to be living in that in order for you to actually be able to say some of the stuff that both of y'all be saying. See, because y'all actions and the stuff y'all saying don't quite line up. See, he comes out and put it on blast that you're a whore, that you slept with all these people. You say that it's true because you said that he said we weren't going to talk about who all we slept with. So apparently what he's saying is true, right? You're admitting that you did it. We already know that he knows that you had a pimp. He told you to give him your money when y'all lived together, something about some third wife or whatever the shit was. But we know that that has to be true because when you went on vacation with your mom, your mother said it. Right? So he definitely said it to you, and you're going around telling people because you're slow as molasses. And then he get up here and talk motivation to us and God. What about, you think you can have multiple concubines? Is that where you coming from, Will? I'm just not understanding. Now you got her talking about God's baby and blessings, but she was a week ago starting OnlyFans and talking about if she went back to PA, she would make a whole lot of money hoeing, basically. Y'all, I can't make this shit up. This is a lot.
No matter what. My lovely baby.
Our lovely baby.
I love my baby.
Okay. Did she say our lovely baby or my lovely baby?
No matter what. My lovely baby.
She said our.
Baby.
Uh-huh.
I love my baby.
She said our. They talking. She done got in that slow head.
I got strawberry juice on me. I'm tired. It's me. I'm sorry.
I think she's not going to be evicted now, but I think in the future, because you have, see, it's like the little boy that cried wolf. You are pulling your resources early because you are trying to backpile. But what's going to happen is because all these people are catching on to you, and some of the people who probably helped you are going to now start to wonder if you actually needed help at all. Were you stashing the money? That's not going to sit well with people with you saving up their money. Okay? And once they gave to you this time and you didn't really need it, when you actually become in need, those people aren't going to help you. They probably can't. Or they're going to think about this situation. And when they don't, you're going to be up shit creek with no paddles if you're not working. Marissa does not work and she does not keep a job. That is just not a current thing. That's a overall thing. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I think that in time, I'm not talking about right now, but I think in time, I think she's going to be evicted. And if not evicted, if she moves in with Will, I don't think that's going to last long because how she lives does look a lot different from how he lives. He does not have a lot. And from his videos, it looks like he lives a life of minimalism. He doesn't have a lot of stuff. And he keeps his place, it looks from the background to be clean. That's the polar opposite of Marissa. Marissa got 2 kids. They run around and do what they want. The house is in disarray. Every box in the house is open. Look at the one behind her. She doesn't think enough to roll up the cereal and close the box. I just can't see him being happy going from that to this and it working. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Even if they are talking, you can see that nothing, she hasn't changed. She hasn't cleaned the damn kitchen.
I'm almost done though. Time is it. Off. I got leftover. And I went, Thomas, he knocked out. I'm about to still ask him if he wants some. Because I want the chicken to get cold. You guys can cook on breakfast. This is busting. I can make it the same way. I'm about to see if you want some. Not, he'll be asleep. My baby, my baby.
Charmaine.
Ooh. Drop the bowl.
I ain't even gonna say nothing smart because she's finally at least talking nice about the kids. That's a pleasant change, but at least she's doing it.
This is so good. So good.
Look at it. Disgusting. Okay, so we know the old Marissa would have been cussing our ass out, talking shit to the camera. Something has changed. We know she's still begging, but that never stopped her from being nasty.
Besides eating in front of people. I used to be so shy back in the day. It's crazy. And now look at me.
I'm telling you, Charmaine and Pretty Lady, if you look at his background, he does not have a lot. It looks like he's a minimalist. And maybe he just don't have shit. It could be either way. But either way, it's a minimalist lifestyle. But his background is clean. He deliberately picks a clean corner. She doesn't have a fucking clean corner in that house. Can you imagine working 8 hours a day and coming home to this madness? I don't see it working.
Look at me. I'm tired as hell, y'all. I'm so tired. Me and baby gotta get some rest.
A minimalist is, it's one of those people that only have a few things. They don't believe in keeping things they don't necessarily use. They believe in. You've never heard of a minimalist? You've never heard of a minimalist? Really? They don't keep a whole bunch of stuff. How we might have a living room full of furniture, decor pieces. They don't believe in any of that. They keep minimal items, only a few items. They only want like minor furniture. They only want small pieces. They only want things that they feel like they need. It's people out there that's like that. That's how they keep things from cluttering. Oh.
This was delicious.
Charmaine, that's what I said. It's either one or the other. Either he just don't have it or he's a minimalist. I'm trying to give him some credit.
So good. So good. So fresh and so clean. Alright guys, well, I enjoyed my time. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm about to get off of here. Y'all may not see me tomorrow. I don't know. Depends, baby.
Something is different, y'all.
I know. If anybody's still willing to help me, excuse me.
There is this arrogance. Her rent is paid. It's paid. It's definitely paid. But you know what? I still stand on what I said. I think she is going to be evicted. I'm not talking about right now. I'm talking about later. There is an arrogance that is coming right now, and it's because her rent is paid. But she's still begging. Her car's probably paid too, and she's just playing in our face.
I'm not cut bad. I'm gonna get you some juice. Hold on.
Charmaine, listen, I'm a maximalist. It's not a maximalist when you have a lot of furniture or furniture pieces or art. I actually have my home is fully furnished. Like I've got a living room suite, mirrors, decor. I'm a big fan of Pottery Barn. So listen, I'm with you. Cause I got stuff. But I do have a friend that's a minimalist, and she still has stuff too, and her house is really nice, but she cuts out a lot of stuff basically. And I guess to each his own. I mean, both ways, nothing wrong with either way. Will's place is rather empty, but a man may feel like he don't need all that. I'm just giving him the benefit of the doubt because he does have some stuff. And looking at his place and looking at hers, it's planets apart. Hi, Chaka. I have a friend that's a minimalist also, and her place is beautiful.
I never saw a souvenir. This is one of them. I think it's cute. Bahamas.
Rub that in our face, huh?
So beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
She an island girl. Ooh, ooh, island girl. Ooh, she an island girl. Ooh, ooh, island girl.
So I got a question. Are you not sick tonight? Because you're sick every other day when it's time to go to work. You're sick. Tonight you're dancing. She an island gal, and you're completely fine. I'm not understanding.
Island girl, ooh, ooh, island girl. She an island girl, ooh, ooh, island girl. So cute. Oh, yeah. We're gonna drink this. We're going
All right, y'all. We can all agree to one thing. West Indies is not a minimalist, a maximalist. She's a junkanalist. She's got a bunch of fucking junk. And it's all over the place. Look at those counters. Just shit around, laying. It's not decor, it's not any of that. It's just there.
Baby. Yeah, I can't find my other rings. Yeah.
Lady, pretty lady, just stop. She says she is from the mountains of Pittsburgh. She seems, something is off. Has she been drinking? Or maybe she has not taken. Why does she keep doing that with her mouth? Something is wrong. Something is off.
Baby? Yeah. Oh, what did you say? I forgot. Oh, no, I did say it already. Yeah, I said what I want to say. Yeah, that's what I want to say. Well, guys, I'm tired. Your girl is tired. I look crazy. I don't know how I'm moving my hair tomorrow.
Comb it.
I don't have to do like this again.
Comb it.
I'm already done that for my hair though. Just to put it up, like.
Marissa has a head full of beautiful hair. I have a similar texture. Why is her hair always picky? Why is it just like a big rat nest on her fucking head?
No. I don't know. I look like a little girl with my hair like that. When it's curly. I don't know. I look crazy like this. There you go. Yeah. Sorry, still.
She definitely has some type of psychosis.
This feels so good. I don't understand how stretching this feels so good. So good. My baby needs out of it. I just want to feel good throughout my whole pregnancy. So, yeah, guys.
Did she say I just want to feel good throughout my whole pregnancy? Is that what she said?
My baby needs out of it. I just want to feel good throughout my whole pregnancy.
That's what she said. I'm trying to figure out. How does she want to feel good throughout her entire pregnancy and she just said she's been sick? I'm not understanding.
Yeah. I'm gonna take this with me, see if Thomas wants salad. Because I don't want it to get cold, and it was delicious. Somebody asked him when he liked some. If not, he'll just.
Why didn't she ask him when she made the salad so she could have made 2 salads? Why would you ask him if he wants salad after you've eaten what you wanted?
Stay asleep. Oh.
Hey, honey locks. And I 100% of you. Extreme highs and lows. There's some type of mental psychosis.
Well, like I was saying, I'm about to get off. I'm not staying on here long tonight, y'all. Okay? Because your girl's tired. I'm about to watch him.
And definitely simply amazing. I agree. Look at her eyes. The way they're sunk in. Why is she getting that close to the camera? Why does she keep messing with her teeth?
Here's something, you know, whatever. Those are supposed to be wake up early in the morning. You feel me? You feel me?
YouTube Premium.
Something wrong with her, y'all. I don't know what the fuck we just watched, but there's something wrong. Did y'all see this video? I've been dying to watch this with y'all.
Channel West Indie Collection. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm glad to have you here. So in this video, I'm going to be giving another, I guess you could say, life update. Yeah, I think it's so crazy. I have not posted an actual long form video on here. It's been like 5 days since my birthday, but I'm back. It feels good to be filming one of these videos. So pretty much I'm going to be giving a life update and speak some things on our mind and so forth, you know. So if you guys are interested in subscribing to my same. However, right now, like, let's talk about my car situation. I'm on the verge of getting my car repoed, due to me owing them, and I cannot make a payment because I need full car insurance. My car insurance expired.
How is it that days have passed and you're still in the same place and you need help with your car insurance? Your car? Is it because you want them to continue to pay your note? Because I don't understand if they're coming to they've been coming to repo your car for the last 2 weeks, maybe longer. You're still in the same situation. You need money for the car.
This month, and I just recently paid off my previous balance with my insurance. So now I'm in the process. It just sucks because it's like I have been quoted a more rate, and
she has been quoted a more rate. Somebody please translate.
You know, I know I'm in like a busy city where there's a lot of car accidents and stuff. That could be probably also why our car insurance is high. So it really sucks. And then so I've been short $300.
Absolutely, walking is definitely good for the baby. I'm trying to understand why you think a city with a lot of car crashes is going to increase your rate, Marissa. When you've told us that you've been in multiple car accidents that you were found to be at fault for. You think maybe that's why the rate is high? You don't think that has nothing to do with it? Because you just told us about an accident that you said you didn't think you were at fault for, but they found you at fault for? DeJacka, I mean, help me out. What you got? DeJacka, what are you saying? Because I see you.
From getting at least a quota if I was to go with the same car insurance. I haven't really gotten much help with that, obviously. And then as far as the car note, I still have to make at least a minimum of $200, 400, 300, something just to put it as the car note.
How much again? Because that was like 3 different numbers. Let's do that again.
At least a minimum of $200, 400, 300, something.
Those were big differences, Marissa. You said a minimum of 3 different numbers. Which one is it?
Put it as the car note. So it just sucks because I'm not in a good situation with that. And, I'm pregnant, I have kids, it's supposed to be winter time. I've been thinking about voluntarily just giving it to them. I know it will be on my credit. However, I could start fresh. I really feel like
you like to talk about starting fresh, but you do everything so that you don't. Your kids need clothes and shoes. And you could take that car money and buy it. You could buy the things they need. Let the fucking car go.
It wouldn't be an issue with me being able to keep up with everything once I get my car insurance taken care of and being able to make my payment. It's just right now I'm just in a tough time, so I could just really use the support. Another thing is
she don't want support. She wants money. Translation, guys. She wants money.
So that's the thing. My car may be being repoed. And then when it comes to my living situation, I have not received any eviction yet. However, I can clearly see that they have been still adding to my account, like my current balance, and that's including my sewage and water bill, and late fee, of course.
Hence, y'all keep saying the numbers ain't numbering and they're not adding up, but it's including my water and sewer. That's what y'all not counting. And so y'all don't have a way of knowing how much I use. So that's why the numbers aren't ever what they're supposed to be.
So as of right now, I owe for August, September, and then they already have the October rent included in that as well. I'm really want to try to reach back out to these rental assistance agencies, see if I can get help. Again, I'm not sure if I would be able to get help. But I'm really in a time and a place that I can really use all the help that I can get. Like, I'm really trying to get this.
I am really in a time and in a place that I could really use all y'all money that I can get. I'm 14 weeks pregnant. I got a long way to go, and I'm gonna need to try to stay out past the birth, postpartum, so I can be home with my baby. Yes. So I could use all the help I could get. Send me your money. Don't come in my chat with that negative comments asking me about the rent.
Situation taken care of. Like I really am, and also I'm never the type to be looking for a handout. I'm never that type of person at all.
Bitch, what? No. What the fuck did she just say? Bitch, we know you lying.
I'm just simply a person that I just need help.
You gonna back that up?
Another thing
you said what now?
Help, another thing is another thing is I just need help. I'm never that type of person at all. I'm just simply a person that I just help.
Bitch, you just need a job. You need a job.
Another thing is I'm not taking advantage of my supporters to help me. This is strictly for people who are just care for me and my family.
This ain't got nothing to do with caring for you and your family, bitch, because we don't even know you. Okay? You talk to those kids like they trash on the street. You're trying to change that now. Whether for the camera or in real life, I appreciate it because I don't want to be subject to watching it. Treat them with some level of respect and they'll treat you the same way. Stop calling them out of their names, fat and all types of other things when you ain't so well proportioned yourself, Marissa. You're not. The BBL is not BBLing, okay? And I say that respectfully, not trying to be nasty, but for you to call somebody fat, whether it's people in your chat, whether it's your son, Marissa, you got a lot of meat on your back. and on your sides. And that stomach has been that way before pregnancy. Prepartum. Okay, it's been big. You have no room to talk. Just because those thighs don't match and them legs are small, that doesn't mean a thing. You've been begging since you've been on YouTube. You keep talking about these unknown, and they don't even know they're fans of your corn. I mean, it wasn't until you recently got platformed after did what you did with Marcus, and you were begging for help before then, and you begging now. I mean, it has been years. What do you mean you're not that type? That's exactly what you are, that type. What are you saying? A bunch of lies.
You know, and they don't want to see someone, you know, struggling, you know. I'm never the type to try to take advantage of anyone. Like, I'm very thankful and blessed for the ones who have helped me.
Zaxby's just dropped new lemon pepper.
The jackal.
So you can get that zesty lemon and cracked black
If
pepper
she
flavor
say
you love on the
one more damn time.
And that's it. And all I could do is just think
I think
positive.
Awesome Amazing
let
already
people,
said it. She's
you know,
trying to
get
keep
me
up with her
about,
own life.
You're doing this, you're doing that. Because it's not true, you know. So you just gotta ignore the haters, you know. The haters don't want you to win, but you know the haters are gonna keep on hating, you know. But
she got that line straight from Will, y'all. That was a bunch of word salad. The haters don't want you to win, but you just gotta keep on winning. Bitch, you are losing. You begging for rent money. And when this well runs dry, you already said it yourself. You got one more homeless journey in you. And by gosh, we gonna get to see it.
at the end of the day, you know, I need help. This is what I'm going through is real, you know. And I'm really trying to, you know, obviously be back in a good place again. I am currently 13 weeks pregnant. I'm about to actually be 14 weeks tomorrow. I'm already considered in my second trimester of pregnancy. So yeah, there's a lot that I want to do. Of course, things that I would love to look forward to. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out like what I'm going to do right now in my life. I just feel like just so much right now going on. It's like I feel stuck, but it's like I feel unsure. I'm really trying to like get a situation the best way that I can. One of the things that I'm going to also do today is I'm going to still apply for more jobs. I am trying to get a job. So
please try, because you go back and forth. 1 minute you don't want to work, the next minute you're applying. We're happy you're applying, Marissa. Apply for a fucking job. The word for today, until you get one, that means every damn day, is job. J-O-B. Job.
I could get a job as soon as possible. I'm willing to do that. Speaking back on,
Did this bitch just say she's willing to do that? You willing? Let's rewind that shit back.
My home situation, I don't do that. I could get a job as soon as possible. I'm willing to do that.
Is this bitch making a deal with us? She's willing to do that. Bitch, you the one with 3 kids and 3 baby daddies. 2 of them that don't do a damn thing for the kids. I mean, you begging for haircut money, for God's sake. Now, I do think that you probably need to send Thomas with his father. Because, ma'am, as a mother, you are a failure. It's a shame. But did this bitch just say she is willing to do that? When your children need clothes and shoes, you are willing to do that. Ooh.
Speaking back on my home situation, I don't want to speak too much into it because I really don't know what things will be like. But I have been thinking of like all what could go like worse.
Hey, bank statement.
Something that just stuck to me was like, oh, you know, I don't want my kids to have to go to different schools, different daycares. I don't want to put them through this again. So it's really,
you don't want to put them through this again, but you won't work, Marissa. You won't get a fucking job. So it is you who are putting them through this again. Does this girl listen to her fucking self? Oh, God.
be hurtful on my part. You know, it's something I get emotional about because at the end of the day, I don't want to be in this situation, you know.
That's why you should have a job, because you wouldn't even be in this situation. Ma'am, you went on that cruise knowing you were pregnant. You could have sold those fucking tickets. That's what I would have tried to do, is sell them for the rent money. You wouldn't even be in this situation. This girl said some of the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Hey, Grown in Peace, how are you? I do believe that Thomas Dads tries, and he probably doesn't have a lot. But what do you expect? Each one of your children's father works at a fast food place. Nothing wrong with it, but you wanting them to fund your lifestyle. That's not going to be possible. Instead of letting them do what they can do, you sabotage these relationships. That's why Momo's father wants nothing to do with Momo. Really, because he don't want nothing to do with you. You went in that restaurant with intentions of ending his career the same way you tried to end Will's at Panera. And you think that people are going to forgive you and give you money after that? Hell no. That's stupid for you to get him fired anyway. How the hell is he going to pay child support? This bitch don't think at all.
And like, if I would have been feeling okay early on, I would have been still doing what I do to probably not get this far behind. But I have not been feeling well, and that's really the truth. Like, I just been sick in my early pregnancy. Even sometimes I still don't always feel.
But you were not sick on that cruise. You were not sick when you were on a cruise drinking. So I'm confused that why is it in the video we just watched, she was a island mommy. You looked fine. You just said that you want to feel good throughout your entire pregnancy. You didn't say that I've been sick in the first part of my pregnancy, so I hope that it's going better. You said I want to feel good. That tells me that you ain't been sick. So your wordplay is crazy. You tell on yourself. And I do believe you take those children's money and you spend it on yourself. Like when you got that blowout. If you went to that concert with T.I., you paid for food. If those kids need clothes and shoes, I can understand you want them to have certain experiences. But if they don't look the part when it's time for them to go and have those experiences, what sense does that make? It makes none. You are failing your children because you a deadbeat mama. You think because you have custody, it means something. No, you can still be a terrible mother with custody of your kids. You keep talking about how CPS doesn't see nothing wrong with what you're doing. Let's not be fooled. You have had open cases. Come on. Let's be for real. Tell the truth and shame the devil. It's just crazy.
I've been getting headaches and stuff lately. But in the very beginning, I just have not been feeling like myself, you know? So I appreciate if anybody's willing to, go to my GoFundMe and, help me, or even if you have any resources, something that I've probably never done already. Yes, I've called 211 before. Yes, I've reached out for rental assistance in my area. I did everything I could do. I'm going to try to look into some things this coming Monday, though. Another thing is, what else I was about to say?
Aura Ring 4, now in colourful ceramic.
But I tell you what's going to be good, guys, when this new baby comes. Because let me tell you something. The fighting is nowhere near over between her and Will. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. I do think that Will is trying to better himself. His house appears somewhat clean. Yeah, he may not have anything, but you can look at his house and tell. I mean, he might have a clean bathroom. He just looks like he does based on where he chooses to film. He's smart enough to pick clean areas of the house. This young lady doesn't have a clean area in the house. I mean, this background right here is the cleanest I've ever seen anything look. Because everything else is a disgusting fucking mess. And this woman cleaned houses for a living, but never cleans her fucking own.
Train of thought. But when it comes to the living situation, not only that, but having to, like, let's say if I'm not working, how would I be if my kid was still going to the same school? How would I be able to take him to school and then my son to daycare? Or let's say I do get a job, I have to be at a job at 8 o'clock. How would I be able to take my son to this school and to the same daycare? That would be just so much going on for me, especially if I didn't have a car. So I'm just really trying. I just need just positivity.
But if you knew you needed the car is not making you money. Because you won't go out and do the Instacart. So if you're not willing to work to come up with the car money or the rent money, you keep saying, I need positivity. Positivity in the form of donations is what you're saying, I'm assuming, because when people come in your chat and give you ideas or motivation, that's not what you want. You yourself said that support is giving you money. And that's what people do when they, support celebrities. They buy their stuff and their services. You're not a fucking celebrity and you're not offering any services. Do you have an album or something coming out? A TV show? Because I would think that us watching the show would be support enough. That normally is what happens when we watch Tyler Perry shows. His ratings go up, showing a demand of people that want to support him, and he gets paid based off that. That's how YouTube is paying you, right? That's how you got that $1,000 payout you said you were getting, that you also said you were getting several months ago on YouTube, but I guess you forgot about that. So you came back and said that this was the highest one. Okay. But it's from people that watch you. We're watching you. But you want more money. Okay.
Right now, just something, like some type of, I pray guidance, like what is my next step, what's going to happen, praying for, I just
Absolutely.
continue to pray for
Wise
guidance
counsel
in
and
this
good
time
advice,
in
honey
my
loves. I
life.
100% agree.
Because at the end of the day, I want what's best for me and my children,
You can't. You can't.
So
How can you want what's best for you and your children and you won't work? You won't get a job. J-O-B. Get a fucking job. Momo needs a haircut so fucking bad. All the fucking time. Every time I see him on your live stream, it looks like he needs a haircut. He looks like he needs clothes. And Thomas, I'm so tired of you buying him those cheap Walmart clothes. It pisses me off. It really does. And a part of me makes me feel like, well, if they're clean, at least they're clean. But the way you go get your hair done, the way you put in those cheap ass tiny clothes, why can't you, as a baddie as you say you are, go find somebody to help you pay for their clothes and their shoes? But you don't spend the money on them. You spend it on yourself and taking the wheel out. Like you said, if he would have took you out on your birthday, you would have paid. Because you've always paid. Marissa, go back and look on your channel. Go look on your pages. You've always paid for Will. You took him out to eat while you were working at a hotel, spending all your money on a man. But you're the baddie in the relationship. Go figure. He's never blowed the bank on you. But you're the baddie.
hopefully at the end of this, something is great going to happen. At the end of the day, I know me. I know I'm gonna try to make the best of everything that I could do. And I get back to just feeling like myself again, having energy again. I just want to get back to that. Now, something that I've been aware about and that I don't appreciate is someone or people, whatever, has made mocking videos about my child, my unborn child that has not even been here yet.
Hold on, y'all. Is she talking about Allie? Wait a fucking minute. She said she didn't watch our videos. She said she didn't even know anything about Allie. That she saw an AI channel, but that was about it. Now, is she talking about our videos? Because I've noticed she's also said several things that people have wrote in the comments on her lives. Like when she lies, she turns to one side. Yeah, somebody said that in this chat. I'm convinced you come here and you watch the videos too, Marissa. Because you know you're a piss poor fucking mama. You know that background is always fucking nasty. And you already said yourself, if Will doesn't let you move in, you don't care. But really you do. You just know that he's probably not because you're nasty as a fuck. And he already said that when he was with the girl in the shelter that was dogging you out because you had the shelter nasty. And you had all the excuses in the world about why your corner in the shelter was nasty. Well, since you come here and watch our videos, even though you claim you don't, I got a good message for you. Comb your fucking hair when you wake up in the morning. Brush your fucking teeth. Quit picking your teeth in the screen like a fucking maniac. Okay? Take your meds, because there's definitely something wrong. Oh my God. Something is wrong. Cover yourself up like a lady, because you're a mother of 3 with 3 different daddies. But you don't have to carry yourself like that. You can carry yourself like a lady, and maybe you will find a man. Because I can tell you right now, baby, Will ain't going to be it. I don't, you sister to sister, a little bit of advice. You don't ever run back to a man who doesn't even claim you publicly. Every chance Will get, he claims the child, but never you. He's always single. Who the fuck does that? You're supposed to be a baddie. You know, you ask the chat, do I look like the type that would claim a man that's not claiming me? Yes, 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 that's exactly what you look like, because that's what you're doing. You claiming a man who doesn't claim you. Go watch his videos. The only time I ever heard him claim you was when he said you fucked all those people and cheated on him. Outside of that, every time someone asks him, he's single, ready to mingle. You are uncouth, unkept, and you got low self-esteem. I need you to fix all of that and invest that money that you keep begging for. Stop buying dinners for this man and taking him out, and take care of your fucking kids. Because any real man who meets you will never take you in. Because you are a piss poor mother. And he knows you could never mother. The minute Will got you pregnant, I was already knowing that he was a piece of shit too. Because what type of man will let you mother his children when you barely mother the ones you fucking got? Huh? Who? I don't know no high value good man, even low value good man. I don't know no good man. Period. That's going to watch you mistreat children and think you'll be a great mother for his kids. Be fucking for real.
That, you know, this is a blessing to me. I am not sad or mad about my situation. You know, I'm very blessed. You know, obviously I didn't know, like, oh look, I'm gonna be pregnant at this time of year or whatever. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I know my baby is a blessing, and I'm happy.
Bitch, you been to get pregnant. You've been talking about that baby for months, okay? You meant to be pregnant. You know, I created a troll account and Marissa blocked me because I asked her, was it a planned pregnancy? You meant to get pregnant, ma'am. And now you're acting like everything that comes along with it is a surprise. And even if you try to say you did not mean to get pregnant, you don't know where babies come from? I mean, you're on your 3rd. You don't know? I'm gonna need you to figure that shit out.
I'm happy with me having a baby. I've always said I wanted at least 3 kids. So I'm genuinely happy about that, no matter what I'm going through in life. And for someone to just make videos of not only me, but my partner, and our unborn child, like, that is just ridiculous. Like, people are really evil out here. And I get when there's a lot of spiritual negative energy going around. People are wishing and praying on your downfall. There's a lot of negative people. Like,
girl, people ain't gotta wish and pray on your downfall. Your actions are gonna bring your downfall. Okay? People don't have to wish on it. Cause show as shit stink. You keep doing what you're doing, and your downfall gonna come. People don't have to wish on it, they just wait. Because it's coming. See, there's a big difference between wishing on somebody's downfall. Wishing on somebody's downfall is when they up. Bitch, you never up. You always begging. Your downfall is every damn day you get on YouTube and post a video about helping you and your family. What do you mean you're at your downfall? What the fuck are you talking about? When are you up for you to go down? I'm confused. I'm confusion. The fuck?
I knew being on social media that there's haters and stuff. I mean, that comes with it. But it is crazy how this year it's been revealing to me of people that will go all out of their way to be evil or that invested into somebody's life.
You're called to more. Begin your story at Grand Canyon University.
Y'all, this girl so delusional is unreal. People praying on her downfall of her life. What life? You need to get one.
Actually, not that I would have probably made it a big deal if someone was talking about me. You know, even if people are gonna talk when they talk, you know what I'm saying? I don't engage. I don't even be knowing half the time or be paying attention because I'm so focused on my channel, you know, living life, you know, because I got a life, you know. And so the fact that someone wants to talk about my unborn child, that makes me feel like, and it's crazy because I want to share my pregnancy journey with my true supporters, true subscribers, and it's like
Moshi died. Hi,
you know, which I'm going to continue to do so because this is my YouTube channel, you know. But at the end of the day, I'm really considering when my baby do be born that I'm not going to reveal my baby's face. Because if people are making negative videos,
girl, why do you think we give a fuck to see your baby's face? What are we gonna say about your baby's face? I've never said anything about Momo's face or Thomas's face. I think they're both handsome boys. Momo was a really cute baby, but you are fucking those kids up. You don't get their hair cut. You don't get them appropriate clothes. You feel like it's everyone else's responsibility but yours. So your kids, buy them clothes and shoes. Buy them shit before you buy yourself stuff. There's no reason you should walk out that house and you look decent and they look a fucking mess. Your hair is pressed by the Dominicans and they got so many peas on their damn head. They got a feel of peas going. But you just got your hair fresh blown out. And you think people are looking at you with admiration? No decent person is. Most people look at you and they look at your kids. And if there's a disconnect, you better believe that no positive thought comes to their fucking head about you. Okay? And as far as this unborn baby goes, you think that you're going to put a wish list together for people to buy shit for a baby that you telling them they can't see? Good luck. I don't care to see your baby, for the record. Allie doesn't give a fuck.
Videos are trying to mock and make fun of my situation, a time of me in need, and then they're making fun of an unborn child. That is ridiculous to me. So if somebody is so bold to do that now, to try to make whatever of the situation of my life, just imagine when my baby is here.
Bitch, I didn't have to be bold. I just created an AI that said what it is. What it is if you don't get off your sorry ass and take care of your children, you will have a baby in a shelter. That's the reality. You got two choices. Either prove me right or prove me wrong. Period. Let's be clear. You don't have the type of man I did. I didn't have to work. Okay? Don't have to now. But I do. I have actually more than one career. I own my car and have more than one. Fuck are you talking about? I don't have to sit up here and make up. I hope you get yourself together. I really do. Not because I give a damn about you. It's really for the kids. And so you use them. And that's something that I don't like. You use them to get at the supporters. Right, Charmaine? I don't want to see her fucking face either, right? We don't care about what your baby's face looks like. Nobody is taking those low blows but Marissa. Marissa's the only person that gets mad at people and attacks their appearance. That's because she thinks she's cute. And you're not. You're not as cute as you think you are. You're decent. That's it. Your hair is uneven. You need a haircut. I mean, I could go on. What the fuck did those Dominicans do? They just pressed you out and that's it. They knew you wouldn't be back for treatments or for additional hairdos, so they just did a one and done. And to read what this subscriber said, 100%. You ask her to create an Amazon wish list for Thomas. She said, send her the money and she'll buy her kids clothes. Because she don't want them getting anything that she thinks is more than what they need or too expensive. Why not? You create an Amazon wish list for that dry ass business that you said you were starting. You created an Amazon wish list when you were moving into that apartment. Half the shit I don't even see anymore that people bought. I wonder if you sent it back. I see all those cereal boxes opened. Where's the containers that people bought you that you had on your wish list? I can name several other things I remember seeing that I don't see in your house anymore. But when people want to support how they feel comfortable supporting, you don't want that. You want to determine what type of support you'll take. You want money. So you can keep taking that bum will out and neglecting those children. This girl really be pissing me off.
Blessing my everything into this world, what people are going to want to do. I'm pretty sure if I post my baby, they will use my baby's picture or a video clip, trying to make content off of it. And I'm not feeling that. My baby is innocent. And this is just really, really ridiculous how people are that nasty.
So if you feel that way about the newborn baby, what about Thomas and Momo? What about keeping them off the internet? What about keeping them out of the videos? But you can't man your house because all you do is lay on that mattress. So I'm confused about how you're going to go live. You're going to need to go live because you a whole brokey. So how are you going to go live with a newborn baby? Because remember, you don't plan on going back to work. You're going to be a content creator. You can't send the baby to daycare until about 3 months. I guess you could, but your ass ain't going to be able to afford it. Not no decent daycare. They're about $300 a week. Where are you sending the baby? Why you go live? Marissa just talked to hear herself talk. Sounding stupid. And she's so fucking ignorant. And Moshi, she is lying. I don't think, first of all, if my kids need clothes and people say they're willing to buy clothes, but they're not willing to send me money, I'm going to take whatever they give me. Especially if my children do need those clothes. And what I'm going to do is probably make them a winter wish list. Because when it gets cold, it's going to be cold. I need my children to be clothed. Okay, I need them to have on the proper shoes, long johns, a coat. I guarantee you those kids ain't got it.
Do such a thing. So that being said, I don't mind sharing content of my family, and hopefully at some point I'll get to the point where, I will notice more of my genuine subscribers. But right now, I'm going to still do what I do, but things will be done differently.
Girl, we don't care. I will continue to do what I do, but things will be done differently. How? You ain't gonna get off them purple sheets. It probably was hell getting off to film this video. What's different? What's gonna be done differently, Marissa? What? I'm waiting.
Said when my baby is here, I will not, at least my thoughts right now, I will not be sharing my baby's face.
We don't care.
Okay, at all. It will be hitting throughout because of these type of things that's going on. And I will not bring my baby into a world where people are talking about my unborn child.
You will not bring your baby into a world where people are talking about your unborn child. So what world are you going to take them to? You see how stupid you sound? You will not take them into a world. So then where else are they going? Damn dummy. Where are they going? This bitch says anything.
That is evil, and that's not right.
Y'all, look at her beady eyes, okay? Oh my God. Look at them. Look at them. She has the eyes. Oh my God. Look at them. The eyes of a fucking raccoon.
My baby is innocent. So that's pretty much all I have to say for this video. I'm going to continue to be positive, think positive, focus on being healthy for me, my unborn child, and my children, and what we're going to do moving forward as a happy, healthy family. And for me to get things back on track in order, the more further along I get, obviously, energy in my pregnancy, and to get back on the right track to live in the life that I dream to be. And I'm still going to do it by feeling how I am and true to myself. And yes, smiling, laughing, being.
What did this bitch just say? Let's rewind that back. That was a whole fucking word salad.
Dream to be. And I'm still going to do it by feeling how I am and true to myself. And yes,
do it by feeling how I am. Keep going.
Yes, smiling, laughing, being who I am. I know people don't like to see other people be happy and live in their truth, but that's who I am, and I will never
be happy. Marissa, you're on the internet crying on a regular basis. Oh my goodness. A bunch of fucking nothing.
let no one change who I am. So with that being said, I wish everybody, the best, and we're gonna keep it moving, we're gonna keep it pushing. If anybody would love to reach out, in a way that they're trying to help me and my family, feel free to do so.
I think she did say her baby was going to be wealthy, and then she said something about, oh goodness, listen, I don't know why she feels like this baby is any different from Momo or Thomas. She acts like this baby is going to be a golden ticket.
So, other than that, I'm good. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the ones who have been, say positive to me and my family. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. So make sure you show your girls some love, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.
So, guys, I did see Amazing, Simply Amazing. I think that's your name. Yep, it is. I did see the video that Marissa did that Will cheated on her, but she has several videos about Will cheating on her, not just one. And I think we should go back into the archives and pull some of those out so we can watch them. Because I don't know why she thinks this child is going to be a golden ticket, the golden goose. It's the same as the other children and should be treated the same. The other children are just as important. I'm trying to figure out, if you can't clothe two children that are already here that need clothes and shoes, how are you going to get all the things you need for a newborn? I'm interested to see. I'm sure we had a wish list will be coming soon, and that's probably what I said that she probably does not like. That's on the way. The wish list for the new baby, yeah, it's coming. Get ready, buckle up, kitty cats. Anywho, I have enjoyed speaking with all of you, each and every one. I do want to post my email for you all to email me if you would like, so I can make sure that I'm doing the videos that you guys want to see. So I will post my video in the chat, or my email, for my video, my email in the chat for you all to send me emails, so I can make sure that I'm watching the right videos. But I'm going to pick a video that I think is a good one, and then we will react to it. Anyway, I have enjoyed you guys. I'm actually going to do a post, and you guys can email me I want to make sure I get the video so we're looking at the same video, talking about the same things. Anyway, it has been a pleasure. And I will be on live tomorrow. I will see you guys then, same time, same place. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for hanging out with Allie. She has truly enjoyed your company. You guys have a blessed evening. Bye-bye.